Narcís, a win on the road. What are your opening thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I'm really pleased with the win because I asked before the game that it was very important in a mid-win game away from home to make sure that our level of belief and our level of fight was the maximum level that we could offer. And this is the most important thing for me, because sometimes in the games you do what you can, not what you want, but you have to find a way to stay on it. And this is what we said before the game. It was very important, the mental part of it, the emotional part of it, so to make sure that we play with soul, with energy, apart from the tactics. And I think that the team gave it. So now the environment has been excellent after the game. We're all happy to get a back-to-back win, and yeah, pleased because the energy and the belief and the fight was there today.
What did you make of the resilience from the team, particularly in the first half?
Yeah, we knew that the first 20-25 minutes were going to be difficult, so we trained that yesterday, trying to be on the game, finding a way that sometimes we cannot do what we want because the opponent plays, and we knew that they were going to start strong, so we tried to prepare that and make sure that in the first 20 we didn't do any mistake, and I think that we did well. So they pushed us, but we found a way to stay. We blocked shots, we blocked crosses, and above all, we dominated the boxes, which is something that we have to make sure that we do a lot in the championship. So we have to stay competitive for 95 minutes, dominate the boxes, win the duels, win the second balls, and I think that we did it, so pleased for that as well.
What did you say to the players at half-time?
Yeah, half-time, I said, look, we have gone through the most difficult part of it. So the first 25 minutes were difficult for us, but we stayed on it. So, and then the game started to change by the last 10-15 minutes of the first half. We got a brilliant chance with Manhoef that we could have a score and get the lead. We didn't, but I said, guys, the game is going to change. We're going to have our chances here. We have to make sure that we defend properly, and then when we have our way and our counter-attacks, so we have to be in a position that we do the right decision. And I think we did, and we got that first goal, then a second one from Miller and Tom, and yeah, then we defended with the lead.
William got the goal, having found a position in the middle of the pitch. Has that been a deliberate ploy?
Yeah, really happy for him as well, because it was a good goal, good action, and then pleased for Tom as well, because it's important that the striker keeps scoring. The striker needs to give us this feeling that at any point we can have a goal from him. And then yeah, pleased for Million, but as well I think Junho performed very well, Tom Cannon, and yeah, all the team basically, because we put lots of bodies on the line, so we blocked lots of shots, lots of crosses, and all the shots that they got were always with players between us and the ball, which is very important. And then Viktor as well performed very well and did his job.
You mentioned Viktor there, a clean sheet. How much praise does he deserve tonight?
Yeah, he deserves a lot. He's performing very well, at least since I have been in the club. I'm very pleased with him, and we are having conversations about getting more. And I said, look, another top performance today, but more. And yeah, he's ambitious, he wants to do it, and it's not just him, it's the whole team now. They were, of course, happy for the energy that they gave, and yeah, it's important to get back-to-back wins. It's important this, and now we have another important game at home, which now we have to put this into bed quick and focus on the next thing, because always the most important game is the next one.
How difficult is it to come here and get a result?
Yes, difficult. Championship away from home, all the games are difficult. You never know where the points are, but I'm really pleased because the energy, the passion, the fight, and these things were there. And this is the most important thing for me now in the first month, to make sure that we believe that we can do things, and we put the basics from the emotional part of the game. You know, it's not just tactics. We need to make sure that we stay together and we value every point, every game. And yeah, of course, the lads did today. So I'm pleased, and now we need to go into the next one as soon as possible.
What can tonight's performance and result do for confidence?
Yeah, I think that of course give confidence. Always wins gave us something extra. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just a win. There's no more than that, and we have to value the next game. This is the most important thing now. Millwall. 3 points, of course, good, but the most important thing now is to go into the next thing, to prepare well tomorrow and Friday, and make sure that we are there on Saturday, because it doesn't mean anything to me if on Saturday we are not in our best level.
You, the staff and the players went over to the fans at the end. Do you feel a connection building between everyone? Yeah, absolutely. I think that the fans have been brilliant. They came all the way here, and it's good, you know, to feel the energy, and I'm very grateful, because sometimes I feel that I don't deserve, and the lads now at the end, the dressing, they were feeling, wow, the fans were exceptional to us, and at the end was nice
the feeling between them and the players, and hopefully we can keep this going. But of course we have to give more to them. We have to give more to them. So the most important thing now is to focus on Millwall and make sure that we offer something positive at home on Saturday.